Yo, what is up Zombie Nation? It's your boy Dame and welcome back to a brand new video of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. Guys, if you enjoy this video and or make it to the end, don't forget to go down there and make that thumb blue. You know how we do. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new around here, don't forget to hit the little bell so you're notified of exactly of when I upload. We are on catch up today, but we got some very interesting stories in today's video. So without further ado, let's get straight into that video. So the first story today, 51 hours. Yes, 51. What's 51 hours? That is the time it took for the main Easter egg and skull hop to be completed in the brand new DLC 3 map, Attack of the Radioactive thing. Now, like always, when the Easter eggs are solved by the first people, I always like to put them into a news video, just show the appreciation. So completing the first Easter egg, the main Easter egg quest, in just under 24 hours was NGT Zombies with his teammate Axel. Yes, they smashed it. They did an awesome job. The whole community was stuck on the chemical step, but these guys done so much research within the chemical step. Whilst they progressed past that bit, most of us caught up with them by then, but they managed to take the lead and actually destroy it. So a big shout out to NGT Zombies and his teammate Axel. Much love. Then the next Easter egg, the Skull Hop Skullbusters, aka Ghost and Skulls, was also completed literally just over 24 hours after the main Easter egg. Watching this go down was a nail-biting moment. We had a Smart Guy and BBat on Twitch streaming it. We also had a Daily Gamer Nick's crew. It was Daily Gamer Nick, Brady Latham, dubbed out, and Armenzo 86. It was neck and neck. It was literally 20 seconds between the two teams. It was crazy to watch. You really should have been there. But pulling it out, first in the world to complete Skull Hop, which, by the way, can I add, is not an easy one and it's very long-winded. But it was a Daily Gamer Nick, Brady Latham, dubbed out, and Armenzo 86. Completely smashed it. 4-player team. It seems to be a lot easier on 4-player than it is anything under. It seems like you got to get the same amount of skulls. But a big shout out to all of those guys that completed Skull Hop, all of the guys that completed the main Easter egg, and a big shout out to the whole community, because it is always a community effort. Not one man, not one team can solve all these Easter eggs on their own. So all links will be in the description. I will leave a link for the completion string for both the Easter egg and Skull Hop in the description, so you can check that out as well. But guys, if you haven't completed that yet, good luck. The next story today, and like I said, we're on catch up. I do apologize. I've been streaming my yeah, you know, I've been streaming a lot. The notorious DLC 3 trailer has been released. Yes, they released it on the AM of the morning of the actual DLC release. So we was all hunting for the Easter egg and they released the trailer for the map that we were already playing. It's like reverse psychology. I don't know what the hell went on in the studio. I don't know what the game plan was. I don't know what the marketing strategy was. I have no idea whatsoever. But if you have not seen it and you would like to see it, the DLC 3 trailer for all 4 multiplayer maps and Attack of the Radioactive thing is now out and live. And again, I would like to add to the whole situation, it's very suspicious, very weird why they have done this. There was not a lot of attention on that particular trailer. It seems really the wrong sort of time to release a trailer on the actual day we're already playing. I actually found no interest going to actually watch the trailer whilst I was already playing the actual map. But it is out. If you are interested, links are in the description. The next story today has a brand new Easter egg being found in Attack of the Radioactive thing. Like I just said, we completed the main Easter egg and the second quest, Skull Hop, but it seems like there could be a possible new Easter egg that's just been found. Now, big shout out to Thespian Gamer. This actually came directly from his live stream, so a big shout out to you, my sir. Now, if you watch the video closely, he's actually in the Altanian Hunter arcade game within Afterlife Arcade. Now, whilst he's shooting the targets, he goes to shoot the last UFO target, and these weird numbers pop up for literally half a second, less than that, a flash. The numbers read 600 4002. And there's a few people saying this could be something to do with the developers, but no one is 100% confirmed as of yet. They don't actually pop up on screen as in flat. They pop up directly under the scoreboard. Now, there's no more information on this as of yet. We will know if it's not an Easter egg or not if it gets taken out of the game. And people have tried to replicate this with no luck. So it seems very, very strange, but the community are looking into it at the minute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you've experienced this just yet, if you think it's a developer sort of thing. Some of you out there might know a lot about code and might know exactly the reasoning behind this, or it could be a hint for some sort of Easter egg. Now, a lot of people are banking on the Yeti Eye Easter egg. Now me, I don't think that's going to be available until DLC 4. I was in a conversation once with Lee Ross, and he did say to me, I think, quote, he was going to shave his head if the, quote, final Easter egg was solved after DLC 4. Now I would assume the final Easter egg is the Yeti Eye Easter egg. So to me, this doesn't seem like it's going to be a part of that. It could be a mini Easter egg within the game, we're not sure as of yet, or it could just be a glitch that's been left in from the developers themselves. Make what you will of it. Any more information, don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, links are in the description. The next story today, now this is a pretty decent story and I love it. DLC 4 special character. Who could the DLC 4 special character be? Now this is a spoiler alert, there's going to be image on screen. Spoiler alert, okay, spoilers. After you completed the main Easter egg in Attack of the Radioactive thing, you get given a cutscene. Now within that cutscene it gives you a little snippet of where we're going for the next map. We're going into space. Yes, there's an image on screen now, you can see we're most definitely going into space. Well, recently, your boy, the homie, the one and only, Lee Ross has followed somebody called Brent Spiner or Spinner. I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but it's one of the either. Now Brent Spiner is famously known for being the character of Lieutenant Commander Data out of Star Trek. There's a few images on screen now. I thought this was absolutely awesome. Now Lee Ross does like to follow everybody that is in the game. Kevin Smith, David Hasselhoff, Elvira, that's how we knew about Elvira. And he's recently now followed Brent Spiner, which is very, very strange. Not only that, Elvira also follows Brent Spiner as well as Lee Ross. Now that could be a huge coincidence, but we do like theories, speculations, we do like all that sort of thing over here at the DameAndThatGame channel. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think this could be our DLC 4 character? It would fit the scene very, very well. We're going into space. Star Trek was based in space, and one of the most famous characters from Star Trek was Mr. Lieutenant Commander Data. Again, this is not confirmed, it's just speculation as of now. I have had one of my sources say the same thing to me as well, and the fact that Lee Ross actually has recently followed him does seem very, very suspicious. But again guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. I'd really like to know what you guys think of this. But you heard it here first, Lieutenant Commander Data. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. And the last story today, I apologise, I know it's late, I do apologise, but Call of Duty posted a tweet upon their Twitter a few days ago, and it reads, they're coming. Prepare for the world reveal of Sledgehammer Games' twisted new vision of the Call of Duty zombies at Comic-Con. Hashtag World War II Zombies, hashtag SDCC. They are going to be revealing zombies at Comic-Con on July the 20th. I know the community is very hyped about this. The actual trailer for this so far has already got 1 million likes. I believe Alia was the one to get the 1 million like, if you haven't seen the video yet. But it's coming very soon. I really can't wait for this. I can't wait to see what we're going to expect. We're going back to the roots, nitty gritty, real horror. We don't know if it's going to be round based yet. We don't know if it's going to be some sort of extinction like level progression. We're really not sure as of yet. But the community is very hyped right now. So keep your eyes tuned onto your Twitters, onto this channel on July the 20th, because we can give you hell of a load more information about World War II Nazi zombies. And unfortunately, that's all the news I've got time for today. Again, I would like to apologize. I'm really sorry about the late news, some of the late stories within this video. I do apologize about that. I have been streaming so much with the Easter eggs and Attack of the Radioactive thing. I just haven't had time. I've done a 24-hour live stream, and it really took it out of me. So I do apologize for the late updates. I hope the updates are appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Dolka822 for being my latest Patreon over on Patreon. Dude, thank you so much for supporting the DameAndThatGame channel. Guys, if you would like to support me as well, there's going to be a link in the description to my Patreon. You can support this channel. If you cannot, just don't worry, just leave the likes, that's all that really matters. Emblem of the day goes to Kruis over on Twitter. He says, @DameAndThatGame, hashtag COD IW Zombies, and he posted me his own version of Attack of the Radioactive thing. You can see the Krogzilla in the background. This is one of the only Attack of the Radioactive thing emblems I've received so far, so I want to keep on the theme of Attack of the Radioactive thing. So a big shout out to you, Kruis. Thank you so much for sending me this emblem over. Much love to you. Absolutely love it. Guys, if you'd like to be featured in a COD Zombie News video, then be sure to hit me up with your best emblems over at DameAndThatGame on Twitter, and you could be in for a chance to be featured in one of my videos. But guys, you've been absolutely awesome. Thank you for tuning in for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to go down there and make that thumb blue. Let's hit 115 likes on this video. That would be awesome. But homies and homettes, this has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. And until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.